Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today, I'm going to be talking about holiday gift sets that I do not think are worth the purchase. I think it can be really easy to get sucked into buying limited edition holiday gift sets because of the cost savings that they offer, but just because something is offered at a discounted price doesn't necessarily mean that we should spend our money on it. But please know that with videos like this, as always, it's never my goal to make anyone feel bad for what they want to spend their money on or to discourage people from buying something that they were initially excited about. If you want to buy something in this video, then that's great. I'm happy you have found something that you're excited about. That's not my goal. It's really just for fun, for commentary purposes, and to give you my 2 cents on why I don't want to buy these items even when they are offered at a discount. Let's jump into it. First up is the Kerastos Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Treatment and Mini Elixir Ultim Hair Oil Set. This comes with their Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Serum and their Elixir Ultim Hair Oil. I actually own this oil and I do really enjoy it. I reach for it often, but even in saying that, I feel like both of these products are overpriced for what you're getting. So this Magic 8-Hour Night Treatment is supposed to be an overnight beauty sleep nourishing hair serum for dry hair, but there's nothing in this that's actually going to repair your hair, and maybe that's just me making assumptions, but I feel like the way that this is described and the fact that they use the word magic in their marketing of this product makes me think that something magical is going on and it's going to help to repair my hair, but that is not the case. You could really apply any other oil or serum to the hair and get the same kind of benefit as you would with this, which is conditioned hair. Next, maybe surprising to some of you, it is the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask Holiday Ornament, which is the mini size version of their hair mask. That does not mean that I don't like K18 anymore. I absolutely love it, but the reason why I wouldn't purchase this is because I would not recommend the mini. The reason why I think that the mini size is an issue is because it's so small. You're only getting like a ½ ounce of product, which is just kind of crazy to think about, but it's so small that when you pump the product out, only a tiny bit of it comes out, and that makes it difficult to figure out how much you need to apply to the hair, since their recommendations are based on pumps but based on the full size bottle. I don't know, I just feel like this would run out so quickly and is not worth it. I think just get the full size. Next, might be something that people are upset about. I don't know. It's the Sephora Favorites Sparkly Clean Makeup Set. You guys know I do not love clean beauty marketing, so that is part of the reason why that this is in this video. I'm like, for why? This is such a random assortment of products just so that they can stamp clean on the label. I don't know. I have tried the Biossance Squalane and Omega Repair Cream and it is nice, but I feel like is nothing you can't find elsewhere. And that's kind of how I feel about a lot of these products. They're not bad products, they just are kind of average to me and are not really anything that special. The Rose Ink Cream Blush shade does look super beautiful, so out of all of the products in this set, that is definitely the one that I'm most drawn to. But other than that, I'm kind of like, eh. Okay, I'm going to talk about these next 2 sets together because it's the same kind of thing, just different options. So first is the Sephora Collection Wishing You Mask Wishes set. Did I write that down right? Yeah, Wishing You Mask Wishes. What? Okay. And then the Holy Sheet Holiday Set. That's clever, I'll give them that. I have zero interest in sheet masks like this. Part of the reason for that is because I am lazy, and anything like this that just prevents me from finishing my skincare routine quickly is something that I am very, what's the word? Hesitant to try. That's not the word I was looking for, but we'll go with that. Anything that prevents me from getting my routine done quickly is something that I'm not super excited about unless it's an incredible product. And I just don't feel like this is worth it to me. From what I could see, all of the masks that I checked had fragrance pretty high up on the label, and I feel like things like this just make my skin scream. They definitely are cute, and I know that a lot of people do really enjoy sheet masks, so I get that, but these just would not be the ones I would want to purchase. Okay, going off of the lazy girl thing, this is also something that I have no interest in. It's the Sephora Collection Mango Holiday Hand Mask. I do not have the patience to have a mask on my hands like that and to just have to sit there and not be able to use my hands. I genuinely don't think I could do this. I would sit there for like 3 minutes and be like, okay, that's enough. What do you guys think? Do you do hand masks like this? Is that just a me thing? I can't. Also, the other reason why I have an issue with this is because it's mango scented, and I feel like there's nothing holiday-y about mango. That is a very fruity, summery fragrance. Maybe if this was like vanilla, shea, holiday, berry, nutmeg, then maybe I'd be interested. Next is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo Set. I just don't love this dry shampoo. It does work well, but it definitely leaves some residue in the hair, and it is very heavily fragranced. So it's one of those dry shampoos that you just continue to get whiffs of throughout the day. If you're sensitive to fragrances, this would likely give you a headache. I feel like this used to be everybody's favorite dry shampoo until they came out with their Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, and now everyone loves that one. That is my personal favorite. They do have a set that has that dry shampoo, so I would recommend that one over this because the scent is not nearly as overpowering and it's a lot more weightless in the hair. Next is the Pureology Hydrate Shampoo, Conditioner, and Mini Color Fanatic Hair Repair Set. Pureology makes some of my all-time favorite products. You guys know that, so I don't have an issue with this hydrate range, except for the fact that the shampoo just does not work for my scalp type. It's definitely much too thick and creamy and dense to properly cleanse my hair and not leave residue behind. It's one of those that within 1 to 2 days of using, my hair already starts to look greasy again. So if you have an oily scalp, I would not recommend this range, but the conditioner is really nice. And then this one, the Color Fanatic spray is so tiny. Like, I just think anything that sized is too small for me. The Strength Cure set from Pureology also has the Color Fanatic spray, but a much larger version. So I would go for that all across the board. I mean, it is pricier, so I get it, but I don't know. I'm like, make that bigger. Make the shampoo and conditioner smaller if you have to. Next is the Ilia the Lip Set, which comes with a mini lip wrap overnight treatment, a full-size lip wrap reviving balm, and a full-size tinted balm. I don't love the overnight treatment or the reviving lip balm. The tinted lip balm does look really pretty. I like that shade, but the lip wrap treatment is gritty to apply to the lips. Like, you feel little granules in it. So I never understand how products like that hit the market. I'm like, how did not one person speak up and say that this had an issue? I don't get it. So I don't love that product. And then the lip wrap reviving lip balm is just pretty heavy and sticky in my opinion. There are so many other better lip balms and oils and treatments out there, so this one is definitely a pass for me. Next is the Drybar the Double Shot Jackpot Kit. You guys know how I feel about blow dryer brushes like this. I just feel like they are unnecessarily damaging to the hair when there are other options that give better results that are not as damaging. If you're careful about how you use them, I think it's totally fine, but I think a lot of people end up using them on hair that's too wet and then they're pulling and tugging, and it scares me. It gives me goosebumps. And on top of that, I absolutely hated the Detox Dry Shampoo. I don't say that often about products. I feel okay saying that. I hated this product. The white cast is unlike anything I have ever experienced before. It basically turned my hair like a white yellow. It has the most disgusting, intensely floral scent ever. It feels gritty in the hair. It's gross. Okay, now I feel bad. I'm gonna calm down. I did include that in my last dry shampoo showdown, so if you wanna see what I'm talking about, that video will be listed below, but I mean, honestly, any set that has that in it, I'm going to say no to. Next is the Mario Badescu The Icon Set, which comes with their facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and their drying lotion. No thank you to all of it. I do not want to spray rose and herbs on my face. Again, my skin would be screaming, and what's in this drying lotion? Alcohol. Okay. I cannot use spot treatments like this that are designed to dry out the skin because of the fact that I'm already using tretinoin. Anything like this, like even spot treatments that just have small amounts of salicylic acid, sometimes those really irritate my skin and I get like this scaly, excessively dry skin. This would be a nightmare for me. But on top of that, okay, I didn't really know much about Mario Badescu's story as a brand until I watched a video that Rob from Mad About Skin posted on them, and it was eye-opening to say the least. So I'm going to list that video below. Definitely go watch it and go give Rob some love. I love him and his channel. But the drama, the shadiness that was involved in this, I don't even know if I can call it drama because it was actually pretty terrible what happened to people that were using these products. And he made some really valid points, just like feeling confused about why people are recommending this brand now, knowing that the people that were involved in that are still involved in the company, or at least were when he made that video. So again, go check that out. I don't know what to say about this brand. Next is the Lux Vibes Luxury Beauty Sampler Set, and no shade, but like, what is going on here? Maybe I'm the wrong person to comment on this because I rarely buy luxury beauty products. It's just honestly not something that I care about. But even still, I feel like these products are so random. I don't know, I feel like the title of this would make me think that this would have some of the most iconic luxury beauty products in it, but I feel like these are all so random. This is a hodgepodge, a luxury hodgepodge. Or is it not? Or those of you that are really into luxury beauty, like, hello, these all make sense. I mean, let me know. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Diamond Chest of Beauty Stars set, which is a $200 advent calendar. Can't breathe. This is definitely a pass for me. There are some products in this that I do really love, like for example, their lip liner and their lipstick, but other than that, I feel like so many of these other products are just overpriced. And I wouldn't be interested in buying this for that reason. Okay, forgot to say that all of those gift sets that we just talked through were from Sephora, and now we're going to wrap up with a few from Ulta that I wouldn't want to purchase. Don't have as many to go through from Ulta, but a few for sure. So first is the Tula So Sweet Exfoliating Facial Scrub Trio. From what I can see, I believe that these are all sugar scrubs, so they have like physical sugar scrub pieces in them, which is just not something I would ever apply to the skin on my face. I do apply physical exfoliants to my body, but like I was just saying, the skin on my face is incredibly sensitive, and I even have to be careful with small amounts of chemical exfoliants. So rubbing gritty anything on my skin, no. And on top of that, these also have fragrance toward the top of the label, so I just feel like anything that already has the potential to be irritating by itself that has a high amount of fragrance in it is even more of this. It's double this. Next is the IT Cosmetics Mascara Closet Full-Size Gift Set. I have tried all of these mascaras and I don't think that they're bad, but I just feel like for me, they weren't impressive enough for me to want to spend more than an affordable amount of money on them. So I mean, I can see that this has pretty nice reviews. I don't think you would be disappointed if you purchased it. I just am so picky about mascara, and none of these really impressed me that much. The MAC Stacks on Stacks Mascara Duo. I was so close to loving this mascara. It adds amazing length and volume, but unfortunately for me, this is one that pretty much always smudges on like my under eye area whenever I wear it. So it's not one that I repurchased after I used it up because I don't like smudging. Second to last is the Tanologist Glow Giver Edit, which has a mini-size version of their Express Tan Water and a mini-size version of their Self-Tan Drops. The first reason I wouldn't purchase this is because medium is just not dark enough for me. I've said this so many times before, but I'm like, if I'm gonna self-tan, I'm gonna self-tan. It's not gonna be one of those things where I look a little tiny bit tanner. Not worth it for me, not worth the hassle that self-tanner is. But on top of that, I just feel like mini-size versions are not worth it for me to purchase because I feel like I have to use so much product every time I tan because I am a long, tall person. So these would just run out quickly, and I feel like I would get into a situation where I'm like halfway done with my body and I run out of product. So I love Tanologist. I think both of these products are great, but I would just rather buy dark shades and full-size bottles. And last, we have the Lancome Advanced Genifique Face Serum Set for $172. So this serum is kind of like a combo serum. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, a probiotic. So I'm not saying it's bad. I just am saying I don't think it's worth a hefty price tag. I feel like there are so many serums out there that are just as good and better for a fraction of the cost. But even if this did give me amazing results, I feel like I wouldn't want to purchase something like this at a discount because then like with skincare, you have to continue using it to continue seeing those results. So then I would have to continue buying this at the regular price and not the discounted price, which is even pricier. So now, all right, you guys, we are going to wrap up this video here. Those are all of the gift sets that I will not be spending my money on this holiday season. But if you are going to purchase any of these, if any of them caught your eye, of course, let me know in the comments below. Again, this was not intended to, be offensive or anything like that. It's just for fun. It's just for commentary purposes. We don't take videos like this seriously over here. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, click on that notification bell, and send my channel to a friend. Thank you so much for doing those things. Your support means the world. I really appreciate you guys for that. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I love the freaking heck out of you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for my next one because that will be up in a few days. But until then, I hope you have a great few days.